In the Isle, there is one dino that is feared above all, the Deinosuchus. This giant croc has literally every player scared to get a drink of water at all times. So I wanted to play it. Again. I was playing on the horde testing branch because I had all the new stuff that was added. And if you're wondering why I haven't played the island forever, it's because something they did when updating it made it literally unplayable on my computer. I was getting like less than 10 frames at all times. But that, I guess, has been fixed, so here's my life as a giant crocodile. I decided the one place that it would make the most sense for a croc to be would be the swamp, so I spawned there. After spawning, I swam for a bit before messing around with the mutations. I have no idea how these work, so I just picked what seemed to be the best for me. I might go with swimming speed. And that's pretty much what I did until I saw this. Is that a fish over there or another croc? It's a fish, but the thing looks like a shark. Damn. You know, we're gonna go for that, because I do need food. The thing's so big! Jeez. This is a megalodon. It hasn't been added in yet, but it is. Alright, you're so much faster than me, damn. You know what, maybe I won't eat the fish. I think I'll just let it swim away. Why is it so bright up here? Did I kill him? Damn. Can I carry that? Nope, we're gonna have to do this piece by piece. After eating a bit, I swam around pretty aimlessly until I saw someone else typing in chat. Oh. There are people here. I don't know where they could be. I don't really want to accidentally stumble upon them. We're gonna be up that way. We're gonna keep going to the right. I did everything I could to avoid the other crocs that were nearby and just swam away. Oh, I hear them swimming. I'm not moving. I stayed here on land for a bit until I saw that the server was going to restart. So I hid until it did. No! Don't restart the server. When I got back in, I was swimming when I heard something making noises behind me. I never found whatever it was that I heard and kept swimming until I saw some food off in the distance. There's an S way out there, so we're gonna go see what that is. When I got to it though, I saw that it was nowhere near the swamp. Alright, that's a lot further than I thought it was. Then, as I was swimming, I heard a baby Diablo screaming in the distance. I heard a baby Dibble. Do it again. I followed where I thought the screams were coming from, but I never actually saw anything. Soon after, I saw some more food nearby that this time was actually in the swamp. Let me get a closer look, I don't know what this is. There was surprisingly nobody at this body, so I had it all to myself to eat. I got off after that, and when I got back on, I was bloodthirsty. There's no food, but there are baby dinos, I heard one, so I'm gonna be going for them. As I swam around, I was hearing dinos everywhere. Whoever was here though was smart and stayed very far from the water because I never saw anyone. And because I wasn't finding anyone, I got off, and one 30-minute queue later, I was back in. For a while, I would just sit and hope that I could see things coming for a drink. I did this all night in many different places, but none of them worked. After a while, I saw some food and wanted to see what it was. When I got closer, I saw that it was a fish and that the game was for some reason just not showing me my diet. Dead fish. Why would it not? I have no preferred foods. What? Okay, well, I mean, it's working. So, I guess my diet thing's just a bit broken. But I think something had to have killed that. Unless they can die by going on land. Get right up here, you know, extreme camouflage style, and just wait. I'm sure I'll eventually hear something. This camo strategy somehow worked, and I heard something splashing nearby. I see it. I'm so sorry, little guy. I really am. I just needed food, man. I want the good diet. I sat and waited with this body for some of my diet things to go down so that I could actually get the full diet. That, however, did not fill it up, so I was on the hunt for another croc. Well, that was until the server reset. But for some reason, the game wasn't letting me join back at all. But then I realized that this is when it happened. The update was released. My croc was gone, and I was now looking at outrageous queue times. I will be able to play tomorrow. Yippee. After about an hour and a half, I was number 1 in queue and was soon let in. It's been years. I recreated my croc and spawned in the swamp once again. I don't know why I did this because food was hard to come by before, so I don't know why I thought it would be any better now. The first thing I did was hunt the fish. I'm trying to hunt this fish, but the game is so buggy that it is literally flying. Oh wait, it might have killed itself. It would seem that is exactly what happened. Little man flew to water that was too shallow. After getting a bit of food in my system, I went around looking for some baby crocs that I could hear in the distance. I eventually found them and went in for my attack. I didn't know that there were multiple of them, and I figured it would be better to not end up fighting 3 baby crocs, so I just ran. I got decently far away to allow myself to heal, and somehow was able to get away with them having no idea it was me. Oh, they don't know it's me. Alright, I'm dipping. They thought that it was one of them that accidentally bit the other. After I was healed, I sniffed out the last thing I needed for my diet, which was a dead crocodile. I had no idea what killed it, but I didn't want to stick around to find out. There's another one over here? When I went to the other one, there was someone already eating here. I didn't really want to fight, so I said hi in the chat. Oh, it's the person I bit before. Please don't try to fight me. After eating, I left because who's to say that he wasn't the one who killed that guy. After that, I sat for a while, letting myself grow, and as the sun rose, I made my way back to the water. After a bit of running, I came across this little guy. Oh my god, this guy's so tiny. I thought he was a fish. This wise young croc told me about a saltwater mutation that would allow me to live in the ocean because it gave me the ability to drink saltwater. I was interested, but didn't know how to quit multiple mutations, and when I asked, they replied with, I don't know. So we went our separate ways until I came across this little guy eating a fish. I didn't want to do it, but I kinda needed food, and who could tell when my next meal would be, so I went in for the kill. I'm so sorry. I hate killing little guys in this game. It's like, I feel so evil, but I need food. And respectfully, your life just started. I have one that I need to keep going. And it's like he was dragging a big fish too. He was gonna go and eat. I ate and then continued swimming around. As I was swimming, I was contemplating going to the ocean to get the mutation I was told about when I came across this little guy. He's a dead baby crocodile. Then I saw that the migration zone was here, so I went there hoping to find some herbivores that I could eat. I swam around here for what felt like forever without finding anything at all, until I had to stop for Stan. There's no way my camouflage worked that well. Stego just walked right over me. I decided to get back in the water to not risk being seen, and after some time I saw this baby Diablo running around and decided to follow it. It escaped me on land, but as I was sitting here, I saw this. How was bro so fast at swimming? I kept swimming after that until I heard some movement in the water. This guy's so small, I'm not hitting him. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm so sorry. I'm killing so many baby dinosaurs. This guy said ah in chat when he saw me come up to him and I killed him anyway. After that I saw that I could get another mutation, so I made my way over to where the ocean would be the closest, and after regaining some stam, I started my walk. I drank salt water, but really underestimated how long the walk back would be with no stamp. I was following a map on Google and started walking the wrong way, which I thought was going to cost me my life. I corrected my path and eventually could see the water. Let me make it. I drank right when I got there and then dove in and got off for the night so I didn't take any more risks. I have sat in this queue for 2 hours. I was number 120. I'm so close. I just want to play the game, man. I got back in the server and then looked for a safe spot to heal a bit. After I was mostly healed, I was on the brink of starvation, so I went around looking for whatever food I could find. This is my fish. I'm more hungry than you. I did that just to scare him off. I did not try to hit him. I then spent some time swimming around the migration zone, following the calls of some other dinos, but rarely seeing anything at all. That was until I could smell this food in the water, but didn't see anything. Oh. Hello. I don't think you belong down there. You will feed me very well. Eating that put my death on pause for a bit now that I had some more food. I continued swimming for quite some time, looking for whatever I could find. Then I saw it. Some Diablos drinking water. They were a little big, and I wasn't sure if I could grab them, but I tried it anyway. Oh, he's too big. And back in the water. I was gonna go for the kid. There's 3 of them. Oh, I botched it. I'm gonna die of starvation. I decided to leave them alone and went to eat some fish to keep me fed. I dipped into the trees. I had a fish in my mouth. I couldn't figure out how to drop it. I stalked this area for some time until it ran more inland. I swam around for a bit more, still almost starving, when I saw it. A dino that had the opportunity to save my life. Come back in. I stalked this guy for a while because if I attacked him on land, it would just run because it would be a lot faster than me. I'm so sorry. I need food. I'm literally about to starve. I feel terrible killing other crocodiles. Because I know how mad I would be. But like, it's gotta happen. I ate the croc and the fish and was back on my search for some more food. There was a pteranodon that I followed for a while, but it just flew away. Then as I was swimming, I came across this Diablo that was looking for a safe place to drink. Luckily for them, there was an area of extremely shallow water that I couldn't get to. Then, as I was hiding in a bush to restore some oxygen, I heard some guys getting close to the water, but it seemed that I wasn't the only one hunting here. Oh, there's another one! Uh-oh. You know what, I've decided I don't want to fight two of you. Knowing that there were 2 crocs that were likely in a group, I decided to run. I still wanted to kill whatever was close to there, so I went back hoping that they wouldn't attack me, but they did. That's 2. I got them both. Are you dead? Yeah, no, did not think I would win that. That grab on the first one was huge. I was able to grab him and just dip. I brought them both to land so that I could eat. I struggled with ripping their organs out for a while until I gave up and just decided to eat them whole. After eating them, it was nighttime and I was hearing a bunch of baby crocs calling to each other. There was really no point in me killing them because it would be like me eating a single blade of grass and expecting it to feed me. I hung around these guys for a while as they all tried to find each other. I led the one that I found to the other croc body that I didn't fully eat and sat here as they tried to call their friends over. In the end, one of them made it here, but the other two starved to death somewhere else in the swamp. I then parted ways with these little guys and came across what I assumed to be their friends' bodies being eaten by another baby. Oh, you're like right here. You don't see me. I told them that I was just passing through and continued my swim. I came across this body, but I just sat here waiting to see what would come to eat it since I was already decently fed. And for the first time, I saw a croc that was somewhat near my size, which scared me a little because this whole time I thought I was the only big croc here. Don't attack me. Bro, I can't see anything because it's so shallow. He's gonna get me. All that time sitting, waiting in queues for nothing. Can I turn, please? God damn it. But you know what, it's alright. I won't let that stop me. Actually, you know what, maybe I will.